decided to do with that bear. The second song talks about taking a walk in the countryside with the one you love, walking with your honey by your side. Here is my brother Jed singing my two favorite country songs, Preacher and the Bear and Roman and the Gloamin'.
You're going to have to bear with me on this first song because it's a cappella. You have to picture yourself sitting around a campfire, because this is where I usually sing this song at. And they talked me into singing it here. Well, the preacher went out a-walking, it was on one Sunday morn. Of course it was again his religion, but he took his gun along. He shot himself some mighty fine quail and one little measly hare, and on his way returning home, met a great big grizzly bar. Well, the bar sat down in the middle of the road just as mean as he could be. That preacher commenced to climbing right up a cinnamon tree. Well, the bar stood up and he rolled his eyes and he shook his ugly head. That preacher looked up to the skies, and these are the words he said. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then the Hebrew children from that fiery furnace, so that good book do declare. But Lord, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't you help that old bar. Well, the bar commenced to climb that tree, and that made the preacher sore. He climbed and climbed still higher till he couldn't climb no more. And along about then that limb gave away, and they both come a-tumbling down. And when that preacher began to pray, you could hear it 4 miles all around. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, now it may not seem like much, I'm going to go back. The Hebrew children from that fiery furnace, so that good book do declare. But Lord, oh Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't you help that old bar. Well, they fought all the way down to the river, and it was a terrible fight. That bar was really landing on, but the preacher, well, he was doing all right. He drug that bar down into the water. It was 3 times in and out. That bear got loose and he limped away, and that preacher, he began to shout. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, now, it may not seem like much from where you sit way up there, but the hardest thing I ever done was baptizing that old bear. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then those Hebrew children from that fiery furnace, so that good book do declare. But Lordy, Lordy, if and you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't you help that old bar. I've seen lots of bonny lasses a-travelling far and wide, but my heart is centered on that bonny Kate McBride. And although I'm no chap that throws a word away, I'm surprised myself sometimes of all I've got to say. Roman in the gloamin' on the bonny banks of Clyde, Roman in the gloamin' way me lassie by me side. When the sun has gone to rest, that's the time that we love best. Oh, it's lovely, Roman in the gloamin'. were tripping side by side. I kissed her twice and asked her once if she would be me bride. She was shy, so was I, we were both the same. But I got brave and braver on the journey coming home. Roaming in the gloaming on the bonny banks of Clyde. Roaming in the gloaming way, me lassie by me side. When the sun has gone to rest, that's the time that we love best. Oh, it's lovely roaming in the gloaming. Last night after strolling, we got home at 9:30. Sitting at the kitchen fire, I asked her to be mine. When she promised, I got up and I danced a hail and a fling. I've just been at the jeweller's and I've picked a wee fine ring. Roaming in the gloaming on the bonny banks of Clyde. Roaming in the gloaming way, me lassie by me side. When the sun has gone to rest, that's the time that we love best. Oh, it's lovely roaming in the gloaming.
Seeing people at Christmas time is always one of the best parts of the holidays. Part of the season is remembering the familiar. We go to traditional familiar places and spend time gazing into familiar faces. And wherever we go and whatever we do when the night is through, we can look at the stars and remember the familiar scenes in our memory. My mother Faye will now sing to us, "I'll Be Seeing You."
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children sing the carousel. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is young, I'll be looking at the moon,
time is felt across the land. Love is the feeling that best describes this holiday. The next song is also about love, the love of a father for his son. In Oh Danny Boy, Jed will sing to us about the perfect love that a parent has for his child.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses fallen. It's you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadows, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in springtime or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I'm